high school and college. Like, wait, Melee's cool. And I remember Melee being cool. So, but here we are, commentating here, Ben versus S2J. Let's hop right in.
Just like that, a stomp through the platform. Even on Battlefield, it can hit Sheik when she's standing up. Pretty good stuff from him there.
Already the big juicy edge guard, but will get sucked into the Falcon dive there. But great spacing on that forward air. That is a difficult forward air to hit. I challenge you guys to do that consistently.
Yeah. Very easy to get hugged accidentally on the infamous frame 13 of Falcon's up B.
Alright, gonna go ahead and snag that ledge. S2J will get up a little bit early, but continues on the pressure. And
dude, Johnny ran all the way across the stage, teeter cancels, dash back airs. What a tricky sort of edge guard sequence there. A lot of pressure.
This dude's a mad lad, and he's avoiding a lot of these knockdown pressures. You know, great utilization of ASDI and crouch cancel from Johnny here, but the Nair out of shield will set up Ben for a little bit of success here. Wave dash back forward, so into the grab, punishing that instant shield from S2J. Crouch into another grab. Looking for a pretty solid amount of damage. Axe dash in your face, but will get caught with some crouch cancel into fair. This is an evolution of defensive game, ladies and gents. Take some notes.
Yeah, it's every time you think that a new development is made in Melee, a new counter development is made. It's just, this is one of the deepest games defensively as it is offensively, right? There's just SDI, regular DI, techs holding down. Like, there's just always more and more that you can do. And both these players are kind of pushing it. And just like that, we have a tied game after quite a lot of interactions to bring us to a two-stock situation.
Johnny already starting off with a little bit of a tech chase here. Trying to bait out with a forward tilt. Ben can't quite steal anything up. Gets the knockdown here. Ben with tech chase. That is 1. Looking for 2. That is 2. Trying to get up some more damage here. Instant regrab for 3. Crouch into the follow-up for 4. 5 hit confirmation into the edge guard. Does not cover the high recovery, but still on a punish.
Yeah, that was such a good combo all the way through and through. He gets the tech chases on the DI in, he gets the regrab, he gets the chain grab, and then he switches up to a DI mix-up with the down air, and then he switches up to the edge guard. Every step of that was rehearsed, and Ben is looking clocked in right now. And as I say that, Johnny is equally clocked in, barely missing the edge guard this time, though.
Yeah, Ben got hit with that 4 different hitboxes, what it seems, of that up air. But on a punish of himself so far. Great soft up air for the service here. And we'll just snag that ledge a little bit too poor of DI on that early fair. And Ben will take us down 1 game here with an advantage going against Johnny.
Yeah, crazy. Ben is just continues to impress week after week. It's just, I don't know. I'm never surprised anymore, right? Like every time I see him make one of these upsets, I'm just like, yeah, no, it's just totally possible. And going into this set, I mean, we've seen Johnny. I mean, we saw him against Sheik earlier, right? Against Shroomed, and he kind of went crazy in that one too. And yeah, see if Ben can keep up this momentum because this series, he's got a tall order ahead of him. He has to take 2 sets, but if he can play like this, then he can totally do it.
Keep it in mind, ladies and gents, like these are 2 guys who are at the level who will be vying for those final play-in spots for Summit moving forward. So please keep them in the front of your brain looking towards the next bigger online tournaments, setting us up for our first big in-person invitational in Summit.
Yeah, super cool that the stakes just get higher and higher as a reminder that Summit is getting closer and closer. Probably going to be the sickest tournament, you know, of the year, of the last 2 years. Like,
awesome. I'm locked in. I'm ready for it.
Yeah. And Ben continuing his dominance right here, just showing himself that last game was not a fluke as he takes the first stock of this game as well.
That was clean, rehearsed, orchestrated, and surgical with the edge coming out from Ben. I needed to find some more.
I was gonna say, did he talk himself to a corner? Does he have enough adjectives? No, he's ready. Hell yeah.
We're out here. Like, completely serious, I have actually read a thesaurus to prep myself for competition.
Oh, hell yeah.
Believe it or not.
Oh, man. Johnny right now.
2 stock advantage here for young Ben. Impulse's own, my boy, my teammate, and he's already on a pretty
always
solid
been my boy. I would never bet against him. He's my boy, my teammate.
Fake news. Why would I ever bet on Dark Hero?
Johnny trying to even up the stakes a little bit here, finding a back here, but even now the edge guard's not over, and that'll do it. He's still at a big deficit. Ben right now is just looking like the favorite, right? Like, he's just looking so clean.
Ben's making every single one of these situations count. Oh, a little bit of a knockback reset here. Such a fast up air coming out from Johnny. But with the reversal here, instant tech up B will bail him out of that reversal situation, but the hack stash into Nair will continue the corner pressure, but a little bit of damage stacked on for the side of Ben. Miscue on the dash attack, I believe, but still follows it up with an up air. Big corner pressure situation building up on this neutral game situation. Will win out on that first aerial battle, and can we seal it up? Yes, we can!
Damn!
Ben,
and I want to point out something too, that
up.
the hack stashes that Johnny was doing in the corner situation, and then he comes up with the Nair, and Ben was ready to CC the first hit of the Nair roll out. Even that is something that defense has evolved past. You can't Nair from the ledge anymore. Johnny's kind of getting away with some AFK options off the ledge here, and Ben is like, no, it's 2021. I'm ready for that now, and convert it all the way to a kill for him first. So really nice from him.
Great fastball. Requires to go and capitalize off that instant fastball scoop, but Ben too ready for that option. Will crouch cancel, wave dash through, seal away that stock. That's another game for the Sheik main from Minnesota.
Yeah, he's just looking so strong right now. I mean, he's up 2-0. He's coming into this first set with some momentum from the losers bracket, which is something that sometimes people talk about, like the momentum you get as you kind of are hot off of a couple wins, and Johnny's been waiting in winners for a little bit, and Ben right now is looking like the one who's just way too hot to stop right now. So Johnny's going to have to figure out either how to cause a reverse 3-0, or he's going to have to start thinking about the next set right now, because this is starting to look, you're only a couple games away from being on the back ropes here, right? Like this is scary.
And I'm just trying to think of, like, we had this little bit of a stall situation where Dark Hero was playing Streamlord instead of getting ready for bracket.
Right.
I'm hoping Johnny had Shroom locked into some direct
right,
because you had the coverage, you had the Marth, you had the Sheik. I'm hoping Dewan was helping his boy like prep for the grand finals here.
I think I saw someone saying earlier that they were drinking together, so
oh no,
that's the other way to prepare for a set,
I mean, hey, that's the mental edge, that's the emotional edge. I'm sure he's in good spirits, but I think Ben's a little too dialed in here.
And just like that, dialed in, another punish here, finding, the corner pressure situation. Can't let him out, man. Even the down smash on shield still seems like it's Ben's turn afterwards. Getting 75% for his troubles here. Johnny's turn to answer
up there
back.
does a little bit more work than last time, and we'll get the pop-up here. Will follow it through with that secondary option in forward air, and builds up one more chance, still covers it. Falcon a little bit too slow on the aerial drift, and the Sheik will take the lead once again.
Oh my god, finds a full stack of needle again. Has been pretty consistent with those every time he takes
like 25 damage and hit all those needles.
Yeah.
Close to it.
Yeah, I think it's 16 to 18. Fun fact, it's based on how close you are when you shoot him. Because it stales after you shoot him. So if you shoot him far away, it does more damage because you get all the needles out before they start staling. But if you're close, it hits him, and then the future ones are stale.
Write that down, chat. Write that down.
Important info. Huge nerd shit.
That's why I keep Squid around, guys. I'll just talk about what's happening, and he'll let me know about the technical stuff. All right, but as we're saying, Ben again with another solid edge guard sequence to keep him up with the stock advantage. Second hit Nair into regrab here for S2J with some corner pressure. Building up a little bit of damage here, but Ben finds himself back out of the corner. Builds himself, trying to find one knockdown here to set himself up for a juicy tech chase.
And Johnny's finding a lot of these wave dash back Nairs in, kind of creating a wall he's kind of slowed down the pace of the match a little bit. I think realizing he can't just brute force his way through Ben anymore, kind of setting up his zone now before kind of going into Ben's zone. And it seems to be working a little bit better for him, but Ben is still riding momentum off those first two games. See if he can carry this lead for even longer.
Yeah, Ben trying to find one juicy opening here. Those Nair out of shields looking crispy, but Johnny's not quite biting and aggressing too hard on Ben's defensive options. Trying to to play around the corners of his shield, get some pokes here and there, but Ben with a crouch into grab follow-up here. Tech chase with the dash tech, one more hit!
My
and gets
god.
The
He's carried him all the way to the left side, all the way back to the right side, back to the left side. He's just showing him a tour of Dreamland right now. And somehow Johnny's still able to answer first. Johnny with the classic get comboed for 40 seconds and to kill my opponent immediately.
That's that Falcon privilege right there. Just such strong, demanding combo game. And it looks like Ben with a rinse and repeat here. Gonna go ahead and back throw, elect to cover the high angle. Yes, sir. And that'll send us to a last stock situation here on game 3. Ben could reset the bracket here if Johnny isn't careful.
Oh my god, and as you say that, he gets stomp knee. Misses the back air though. That was a shorten on the upbeat, I'm pretty sure. Giving himself a really good shot to come back here. But finally the back air does connect, and Johnny puts himself on the board for the first time against Ben. Who would have thought we'd be saying that? He was down 0-2. He was on his last stock situation.
Yeah,
he was about to get the
back air to the jaw. Will send us to a game 4.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, Johnny has been in the driver's seat for the greater part of this entire bracket, and it's been really like awe-inspiring to see how disciplined is Ben with just getting that one single opening and how far he has to take it. I think if he probably put it into calculation, and he's probably upwards of 70 to 80% per neutral opening, not necessarily upping that to a kill, but still putting on so much damage where he just gets to get that back throw, that one strong in a dash attack, and he's setting up for an edge guard.
Yeah, the Slippy stats definitely be interesting on this one, seeing his OPK, seeing his damage per opening and stuff like that, because he's definitely killing it right now. Looking real good overall in the set. Obviously the whole tournament he's looked so strong, and he can kind of play both sides. He can play the nickel and dime game, or he can play the big punish game, right? So once again, big lead for Ben. Consistent.
Consistency is key in today's metagame, and right now we're going to be seeing a pretty consistent punish here for S2J. Stomp into double up air with the smash turn to continue on with that frame advantage. Super important for Johnny to hit that dash back into that second up air.
Calls out a spot dodge there with a raw knee, getting himself huge damage. Ben still able to manage to always be the first one to take kind of initiative, to kind of take that damage, maybe even take the stock. Yeah, just consistently keeping his one stock lead in every game.
That downward slant making it ever so much more difficult for characters like Captain Falcon to return, with those downward facing moves coming out from mix of Sheik and Marth, making it so much more difficult to recover.
Oh, finding the up smash read, he's been getting those a lot this whole tournament. And just like that, 51%, Johnny might answer back here.
And Johnny will tie up that stock count here. 51% built up for the side of Ben. Not too much to sneeze at, but the crouch cancel down smash will clean that up. Just enough of a deficit for Ben to continue with the stock advantage pressure.
Yeah, this is quite a sight to see, as Ben just seems to have brought something new to the table here, because I'm pretty sure that like some of these sets have been bad, you know? Like Johnny has, like I mentioned before, it's not the first time they've played, and Johnny has definitely had some of them be very one-sided. And right now it's looking like that has never happened. I've always been in control, and keeping another 50% lead going to a last stock situation here, and finding a tech chase situation. Oh, see how much he can get off this down throw. Tech chase into the side platform, the back air. He's racking up so much damage right now.
All right, tries to find a continuation off top plat, can't quite find it, but still an extra 50-60% built up off that single tech chase. Again, you're looking at one down tilt, one forward tilt, looking for one continuation, but Johnny on some pressure.
Oh my god, are you
put him down.
Me? No way, dude, as he converts a tech chase into a reverse knee, into a dash back knee. That was a Johnny stock if I've ever seen one, finding multiple stomps into a conversion to, I don't think I've seen reverse knee to knee that fast. In that, oh my god, that was so decisive.
It's been on my commentary bucket list to commentate a true Johnny stock.
Right.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it. I'm gonna tick that off real quick.
That was one, man. Like that was such a good one.
Explosive.
Definitely somebody clip that. That one's gonna be tweeted out by the social media team at Team Oxy for sure.
Oh my god.
It's just
like you get hit by a random stomp, yeah, whatever, but that was the quickest double knee I've seen in a minute.
Man, I'm still reeling. The fact that Ben's able to just start into the next game right away. I feel like that was one where like the game felt like a foregone conclusion. Oh yeah, Ben's got the reset, you know? Like,
all right, as we're saying, we're on a game 5 here. Johnny can take this home without dropping a set at this point. And if you're reeling from all that momentum, Johnny probably feels great.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe too great, because Ben looking like it's business as usual here as he takes the first stock once again.
Gets that re-grab here one more time, baby!
Come on! Huge lead for Ben. Never mind, it's tied. You know, like how many times are we gonna say this?
2021 melee, baby.
Yeah.
We're ready to rock. All right. And again, oh no, Johnny with some corner pressure. But Randall there for the assist, trying to get Ben out of here. Great shield drop pressure coming out from Ben, stacking up 20% here. About 2 more neutral interactions, and we will be outside of crouch cancel percent, and the door will be open for Ben.
Ben finagles his way around that crouch cancel down till Johnny felt like he's had quite a lot of pressure this stock. Randall with the assist again, making the edge guards more complicated. Wow, really clever use of Randall there actually from Ben. He did like a runoff up B and then went up. And just like that, he's getting a lot of mileage off of these recoveries.
All right, and Ben will continue off the left side. Say Johnny with that windmill of doom.
Yeah.
Trying to stick him out with those double up airs, but still on a tech chase here. Johnny tries to opt to cover the left side of the stage. Ben will oh my god!
Ooh, that was fast.
Full left momentum on that needle pivot back there. It was instantaneous.
Oh my god! Johnny almost getting another stomp with a stomp of Benny getting clipped by that get up attack, but he finds the kill there. And this is the first time Johnny's looked like in control for the game. And if it's freezing right now, it's likely just a spectator bug. Most of the time, the players don't experience the lag that we see, so they might still be playing it out, and we're just kind of going to be behind.
We can play some chess melee while we wait.
Yeah, let's just talk about frame-by-frame melee. I'm actually nuts at frame-by-frame melee, turn-based melee.
Dude, turn-based melee is something I could never do, because it would just be law drug fucks grand finals.
Yeah, exactly. The neutral gods.
And
I used to challenge people to slow-mo melee money matches at tournaments, and it's fucked up for 2 reasons. Number 1 is like if you've never played it before, you have no chance, right? Like and 2
it's
is
like
that
the giant melee metagame.
Yeah, exactly. But 2 is I would play people in this, and then we'd play for like 5 games, which takes forever, by the way, because it's slow-mo melee. And then they'd be like, all right, bracket is starting, and they'd go to play, and they're like, dude, this is fucked up. I can't play.
This is just turbo.
Yeah, exactly. It's your brain.
It's like doing analysis on like 0.5 and then sending it back to normal. It's like,
oh
wait,
yeah,
was melee always this fast? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's very jarring at first, but I mean, this turn-based melee right now is Johnny's schmoovin' with this wavelength.
Man, that was like some high level of, you know, not a lot of minus frames there for Johnny, but you know, invincibility coming out for the side of Ben. Ben still on the descent here, still holding down. I believe, you know. We just throwing out a figure or something from like 70 frames of invincibility.
Right.
And in a frame-by-frame melee, that's an eternity.
Jeez. So, honestly, this game is probably over by now. I wonder if we
for sure.
Yeah, honestly, I'll spoil it. I clicked on Smash GG and I see that Johnny did take the game 3-2, which means that this game is over already, and we are now behind. They're from the future.
This last stock situation is sponsored by Trading Mode Tournaments. Thank you for coming out and enjoying Trading Mode Tournaments with us. This has been Hada, and joined by the illustrious. If you want to continue to support the stream, please do so. Shout outs to everyone in chat. Thank you to all the mods for holding it down. Thank you for Iggy for not only holding it down in class, but also keeping us with an updated tournament bracket as well as broadcast. Now, the internet's a wild place. I'm glad you guys could hang out with us.
Yeah, this was super fun. Johnny combos and those last 2 stocks were so good that they broke the